We have operations in 4 countries, and we have a project manager that lives in the US.
Okay.
So as an organization, how do we connect? So just one example is we have weekly meetings.
Yeah.
Our project manager is based in the US. We have a team in Nairobi, in Kampala, in Addis. Sometimes we have somebody that joins us from Canada. So having regular Skype conversations where everybody is together. We have a OneDrive in terms of our central storage for the team. Everybody uploads their project plans. We go through, make sure everything's up to date. So it makes sure that what's going on within a reasonably small organization, but in different locations, is up to date.
Yeah.
So we communicate, internally that way. We communicate with our customers as well. So sometimes if we do web development. So if we have a customer that needs to approve a website, but they don't have access to the internet or 3G, we'll send somebody with a laptop, and we'll show them their website sort of remotely.
Wow.
So even using it as a way to make sure that reduces the number of times we have to go back and forth with the customer. And then still within the communication in terms of on the production side. So when we build a web presence for a company, we send a photographer, take pictures, we do an interview with them. What is your story? What's your business?
Yeah.
And we have a design team that's based in Nairobi. So I guess in this context, we have somebody in Uganda that goes, takes pictures, that takes an interview. All that gets uploaded onto the cloud. It comes back to our web designers in Nairobi, and they can just pull everything and then produce, a website reasonably quickly, efficiently, and it helps us keep our cost structure low. So from a way of flowing information within the organization, I don't know how we would survive if we didn't have technology as being sort of the key enabler for us, as well as how we interface with our customers.
But that's a very interesting point that you're bringing, is that what you're trying to say is that for an entrepreneur, because most likely, so in your context as Africa118, you are spread across different countries, but also I would see another context where other entrepreneurs are on the road, others are in the office, and they need to get approvals, they need to connect with each other, and I would say with our continent and the problem of transportation and infrastructure and all of that, I think it eliminates a lot of barriers on this sense.
It makes it much more efficient. Much more efficient. Traffic is a problem, so connecting, using a digital platform rather than sending somebody to get the information, come back, it makes a huge difference.
So explain to me, how did you take the concept of how it worked for you, and you made maybe a learning out of it to make sure that others are digitally transformed for their own benefits as well. So how did this come along?
So I think we did it for ourselves. I mean, it's selfish in the sense that we need to make sure we're very efficient, because one of the issues, as you know, in the content is cost structure. You need to make sure that you deliver products efficiently at low cost.
Definitely.
And the transaction time can be quite expensive. So selfishly, we said, how do we make sure that we connect with our customers in the way that's the most efficient? So it's just using tools that we use internally, and then trying to train our customers to use it for their benefit too, to make it more useful. And then sometimes if we find a scenario where we can't get a customer on Skype, there's other tools like WhatsApp. So we just find a way to make sure that we make the communication flow both internally and externally, and we use the tools that are available, but the idea is the same, is to make sure that we're communicating effectively with them.
Okay.